The City of Bismarck's Community Service Director says there is a need for 350 low and moderate income housing units. If granted, the funds will be used to remodel the existing units and add an additional 23 units to the property. But Ben Ethert with the city says nothing will happen until a charge against the property is taken care of.
There is a delinquent utility charge on the property, and the way I understood the motion is that we would not sign a contract for use of those funds with LSS until that delinquency issue is resolved.
The Ruth Myers property is currently being managed by Lutheran Social Services. With the funds, LSS plans on becoming the full-time owners. Not everyone I spoke with was for the idea.
And more on that on Good Day Dakota in the morning.
Yes, all right, Nakia, thank you so much for that information.
Well, people across the nation are taking part in impeachment rallies in all 50 states tonight, one day before the House of Representatives is expected to debate on whether or not to impeach President Donald Trump.
More than 20 people showed up at the Ward County Courthouse in Minot for the Nobody is Above the Law rally. The event is part of a grassroots effort to push Congress to vote to impeach the president. Organizers say Congress must show politicians that no one is above the law.
I think it's important for everybody to take a stand when they feel that the issues are important. And right now, I think the corrupt president and his cabinet and administration, we're getting to the point of I'm afraid we're no longer going to be a democracy.
Now, PJ Walker was there tonight and tells us one person showed up in opposition. He says that person didn't want to appear on camera. However, they were vocalizing their opinion across the street from the rallygoers.
Our station is honoring a remarkable women in 2020. March is International Women's Month, an opportunity to acknowledge the great contributions women have made to our nation and local communities. As part of the campaign, our station will celebrate local women that inspire, lead, and forge the way for other women. Nominations for Next Star Woman of the Year are underway. You can visit KXNet.com to nominate a deserving woman you know. On March 6th, 2020, one local woman will be announced, our remarkable woman, and she will travel to New York City to attend a special reception where television talk show host Mel Robbins will be the featured speaker, and a national remarkable woman will be named as well. The nomination period closes December 31st of this year.
Well, coming up tomorrow on Good Day Dakota, the Extra Patrol and Vacation Watch programs keeping you safe. Hear how deputies are going the extra mile and how they caught 2 burglars in the act. That's tomorrow morning on Good Day.
And coming up next on KX News at 10, though, we'll show you the next generation of coders taking the computer world by storm.
And how a class is creating websites to help other kids deal with cyberbullying.
Plus, cool tonight, but things are going to rebound. We'll talk about that in your full forecast still ahead.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us. You're watching KX News at 10 with Lauren Kalber, Nicholas Kwolek, weather with Chief Meteorologist Tom Schrader, and sports with Mike Elm. KX News at 10, putting North Dakota first. Your local KX weather forecast is brought to you by RTC, offering internet, voice, and video services. Plan your day every day with Amber.
Warnings and advisories in the forecast. In fact, these will last through tomorrow.
Your forecast first on Good Day Dakota, starting at 5 a.m.
Tomorrow morning on Good Day Dakota, we warm nicely for the middle of the week, but how long do we stay warm? I'll tell you. And he pushed for more patrol in rural areas to deter crime.
Now, after a year in the position, we'll check in with the Ward County Sheriff to see if that plan has come to fruition.
That's tomorrow morning on Good Day Dakota.
Bring all the gifts for under the tree. And while you're at it, bring the tree. Ford F-150. Built for the holidays.
Now for a limited time, lease an F-150 for just $259 a month or get over $11,500 in total savings. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Few things are more satisfying than watching an epic Arby's French dip soak up a cup of warm, flavorful au jus. The perfect ratio of sauce and sandwich. And what's that? You ran out of sandwich? Arby's knew this would happen. Which is a great time to bring up this backup sandwich. 2 French dips for $6. Arby's, we have the meats.
At Chevy, we're all about bringing families together.
This time of year, that's really important.
That's why our Chevy employee discount is now available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more.
Family is important to us.
So happy holidays and welcome to the family.
The Chevy family.
Use your Chevy employee discount for everyone to get over $6,100 below MSRP on this Equinox. Visit westdakotachevy.com.
Best-selling Tracker and Nitro boats, Tracker Off-Road. Save now at Swenson RV and Marine. Huge indoor sales, Sears Court, Dakota Square Mall. KX News, putting North Dakota first.
The U.S. Department of Labor says the computer and information technology field is expected to grow by 13% by the year 2026, and that's faster than the average growth rate of all occupations, and one school is getting in on that action.
PJ Walker introduces us to one teacher bringing tech to rural North Dakota.
So coding is, it's basically the language that your computer is going to speak. And your computer can speak multiple languages. You just have to tell it what it's speaking.
More than 500,000 jobs are expected to be added to the computer science field by 2026.
Computer science is big. You can use it in every industry. I can't think of a job right now that would not involve some sort of technology.
The business and technology teacher at Mac Schools has only been at the school for a year, but saw the need to introduce students to more.
Coming into the rural environment, I felt that it was really important that they understood that there was a lot more that they could do with computers and technology.
Web design and coding are 2 of the classes Watts teaches, showing students the basic of a career field that could take them anywhere, which is what one student says she enjoys the most.
I've always been passionate about computer science, and taking the coding class last year really opened doors for me.
The sophomore says before she wasn't sure what she wanted to do after high school, but these classes have opened her eyes to the unlimited possibilities.
All of our classes are mostly used on the computer, so things like this competition that we're doing really give us the ability to explore using computers more, whether we're using our classes for agriculture, science, English.
Mrs. Watts says enrollment is up in her class since the courses have been introduced, and she hopes the peaked interest continues. Reporting for KX News and Max, I'm PJ Walker.
The school also recently got new Surface Pro computers through the Carl Perkins Grant, which provides federal funding to states to improve career and technical education programs.
And a focus on coding is going on across the state.
It is. 5th graders at Dorothy Moses Elementary are using their coding skills to create websites that help classmates deal with cyberbullying. They're using Google Sites to create web pages, educating others about what cyberbullying is, how not to become a cyberbully, where it happens the most, and what to do if you are a victim of cyberbullying. The kids are looking to share their knowledge with all the other students in the school, including the different types of cyberbullying.
On social media like Snapchat, Instagram, or TikTok, or on video games like Fortnite, because they can talk to you badly through the microphone.
And when it's all finished, each student's project will be used as a resource for all the students at Dorothy Moses.